أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, I hope everyone can hear me loud and clearly. Brilliant. Okay. So as you have seen the message which I sent in the group that I'm planning to do the revision of book of lesson 1 to 4. The reason why I'm doing this is that this book is challenging in the sense that what I was anticipating from everyone, some of the students are not able to do this, meaning that I wanted everyone to revise, and unfortunately people are not able to revise because of family commitment and so forth. So I thought it's better that I do revision and go through the lessons so that everything is known by each student thoroughly and then progress forward. There's no point me progressing forward when the previous lessons needs to be brushed up. Inshallah, in this revision, everyone will be perfect and we're back where they should be, or the level they should attain, inshallah. Right, I've sent 2 handouts in the group. Many of you may have seen it, many of you have not seen it, but inshallah I'll go through these handouts as well. So what I'll do, I'll read the lesson and then I'll be asking questions from each student as well, and I'll be doing certain things now in these revision sessions which I haven't done before. Okay, ad-darsul awwalu. So ad-darsul awwalu, I'm going to pick on the first name which I've seen. Is this Sister? Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Sadia Sajjad. Can you come on the mic? Alaikum salam. Now, Sister Sadia, now we've done adjectives before, and it says here, ad-darsul awwalu. Ad-darsul awwalu, it says lesson 1, but that's not the correct translation. The correct translation be the first lesson.
Yeah.
So the first lesson, according to grammar, what will it be deemed as? The first lesson. Remember, we have the first, could be the last lesson, could be the first lesson, could be the 4th lesson, could be the old lesson. So here, what is the relationship of al-awwalu with ad-darsu?
It looks like there that this is not for ad-darsu.
Excellent.
That
Excellent.
ad-darsu is yes, definite, and then al-awwalu is the not for it.
Yes. So we've done already about 14 lessons, but I never delve on this point. But this time round, I'm going to dissect everything even further to a slightly higher level so that I can increase the comprehension of every student. Yes, that is right. Ad-darsul awwalu is the first lesson, and al-awwalu is the adjective for ad-dars. Sifa, mawsuf, or na'at and mawsuf. So these are the 2 names. Is that clear, Sister Sadia?
Yes, yes.
So what's happening is, Sister Sadia, between the adjective and the noun which is described, what are the things that al-awwalu is following ad-dars? Can you explain that as well, please?
Because both are starting with the al.
Not sakin, they have a dhamma.
Sorry, you can say?
They have a dhamma on both of them.
Both of them, dhamma, that is marfu. Both of them are marfu.
Correct.
Both are having definite noun with al.
Correct.
And both are masculine.
Excellent. Excellent.
And one more thing. I can't find anything else other than one more thing is
singular. Ad-dars is singular. Al-awwalu is singular as well.
Both of them are singular. Yes, that's right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go to that level of scrutiny in this lesson now. Inshallah, everyone will benefit. And please, can everyone have a piece of paper so that these extra points, which I'm going to mention this time round, you have this as well, so that this lesson is understood by everyone 100%.
On the lesson, 1 hour, okay?
Right. So next one, the first lesson. Now, Beiti means my house. Beiti means my house. And as everyone has a piece of paper in their hand, can you get a dictation paper as well? Dictation paper, please. So have a separate paper. One is for your notes and the other paper is for dictation. So if you could write your name on the dictation paper, my name, and your date, and that's fine. And on the dictation paper, I want you to write, Beiti means my house, and I want you to write in Arabic, Beituna. Beiti is my house, and Beituna means our house. So I want you to say Beituna, 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 Jamilun. Beituna, Jamilun. So Beituna, Jamilun, as we know, I'm going to pick on Sister Nasreen. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Nasreen.
Alaikum salam.
So when we say Beituna, Jamilun, what will be the translation in English?
Our beautiful, no, yeah.
Our house.
Our house is beautiful.
Our house is beautiful. Excellent. Thank you ever so much, sister. Brilliant. Thank you. Now I'm going to start reading this and dissecting the whole paragraph now. Hada Beiti. This is my house. Beiti amam al masjidi. This is my house. Beiti amam al masjidi. My house is in front of the mosque. My house is in front of the mosque. Beiti jamilun. My house is beautiful. Fihi. So fi, it means in. The whole pronoun is referring to the house itself. Now I'm going to pick on next on the mic, Sister Bilqis. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
So Sister Bilqis, it says fihi, in it. What is the pronoun he referring to, or who referring to?
He is here. Here, it's referring to here.
No. When it says fihi, the in it.
Mm-hmm.
Who is
okay.
the?
It's a huwa. It's
Yes.
It's huwa, and it's referring to back to the house.
Excellent. And the other question I want to ask you, Sister Bilqis, it
Mhm.
says amam al masjidi.
Okay.
Now, why am I reading al masjidi?
Because amama it's like a mudaf, and it is working like a mudaf alayh. So the masjidi now is going to be in a jar form.
It's in a jar form, which is mean. What does jar form mean? Can you explain that further? So that
Means if a noun, two nouns are mudaf and mudaf alayh, the mudaf alayh nouns becomes a jar.
jar, meaning a genitive case.
It's in a
if
genitive case, yeah.
Yeah. So if it's alif lam, it gets a kasra, and if it's without alif lam, it gets what?
Without alif lam, it will get kasra tanween.
Excellent. So I like you way say it. I like the descriptions you have gave. Amama is like a mudaf, which is good. I like the definition. I will explain now. Amama, it's a adverb.
Okay.
So adverb for place. So whenever these come, as I mentioned this before as well, in lesson number 3, that's when amama, wara'a, which means behind, khalfa, these are nouns which indicate upon place and situation. And the noun which comes always after it, it either gets a kasra tanween or a kasra, and it's deemed as mudaf ilayh, as you have said. That was really good. Thank you. Then it says, Sister Bilqis, it says
Mhm.
حديقة صغيرة.
Mhm.
So it says in it is a small garden.
Yep.
Now, the question I want to ask you,
Mhm.
why do I have صغيرة having the same dhamma tanween as حديقة? And why is it feminine?
Because hadiqatun is a feminine noun. That's why saghiratun has to be a feminine in a feminine noun form, because they both are like adjectives. The saghiratun is adjective for hadiqatun.
Brilliant. Thank
correct?
you ever so much. Okay. Also, I'm going to mention some other points as well. I'm going to pick on Sister Masuma. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Masuma Hassan.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh. You alright?
Alhamdulillah, you reached home?
Yes, I've reached home.
Brilliant. So, Hada Baiti, do you remember I mentioned in lesson 1, we have two types of sentences. We have a verbal sentence and a nominal sentence.
Yep.
Now, over here, Hada Baiti, this is my house. Where
Okay.
is the subject and where is the predicate?
Subject is Baiti.
No, listen to translation. This is my house.
Oh, Baiti. Sorry. Mine's the subject.
Not quite there. What
I
about
always
Hada?
get confused with these grammars. I can't do grammar. Okay, it's Haza then.
Exactly. So remember that normally, as I said, unless it is changing, but here Hada Baiti, this is my house. So whenever if the noun which is coming in the beginning of the sentence, it means that will be the subject of the sentence, the actual subject of the sentence. So this is my house. So
Oh, so-
Hada is the subject, Baiti is the khabar. So this is mubtada and khabar.
Okay. Thank you,
Is
Sheikh.
that clear?
Sort of. I'll have to go back to
Okay.
grammar.
No,
English grammar.
I'll explain. No, I'll explain. Al-kitabu jadidun.
Yeah.
Al-kitabu jadidun. The book is
New.
new. And I mentioned as well before that when you have two nouns, and between the two nouns, when you translate in English language, if you have the is between the two,
Mm.
then the first noun will be deemed as the subject, and the second noun is the predicate, meaning the news which has been given about the subject itself.
Right. Okay.
Is that clear now?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So here, this is my house, and then here it says my house is in front of the masjid.
mosque. Yeah, my
So
house is in front
here-
of the mosque. Yeah.
Over here, now it is correct, as you said before, Sister Maksuma, that Baiti is the subject here now. My
Okay.
house. My house is
In front
in
of the
front
mosque.
of the mosque. So here, Baiti is the subject, Amam al-Masjidi is the predicate, the khabar, which is being given about the house.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Sheikh.
No, continue. One more.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to go over this lesson again. I want to see this lesson once I finish the book now. I'm not going to go back to this lesson again.
Okay.
So Baiti Jamilun.
Jamilun. Yeah.
So my house is
Beautiful or new, nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's fine.
Yeah.
So here, subject and predicate.
Yep.
Okay, that is enough. I'm not going to do any more. I
Okay.
just wanted to keep that in mind, and that is it. Thank you so much, sister.
Thank you.
Then we have فيه حديقة صغيرة. In it is a small garden. هذه غرفتي. هذه غرفتي. This is my room. This is my room. Can I have next on the mic, Sister Sadiqa Jafar? Sister Sadiqa Jafar, are you there? Okay, maybe not. Sister, can I have then Sister Butul Jafar?
Alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam. Are you back at home?
Yeah, I'm home.
Brilliant.
Thank
Okay. Then it says هذه غرفتي. This is my
you. Room.
This is my room. Have you got a separate paper for dictation?
Yeah.
Okay. Now on the dictation paper,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, I want you to pronounce it and tell me to the class, how do you say this is my bedroom? This is our bedroom.
This is our bedroom.
Yeah.
Or this is our room. Yeah.
At the moment, هذا غرفتي means this is my bedroom, or this is my room. How do you say this is our bedroom?
has
هذه,
هذه غرفتنا.
not Tina.
Tina.
So remember this point, and everyone else remember, when it comes possession for my, then the ta is originally was غرفتun, correct?
The غرفتنا.
Yeah, exactly. So only because when it's my room, the ta changes to a kasra.
Otherwise, all other cases it will come in Zamma form, right?
Dhamma form, excellent. So
Okay, yeah.
هذه
غرفتنا.
هذه غرفتنا. Can everyone write this on a piece of paper in Arabic? هذه غرفتنا. هذه غرفتنا. So once, I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to write this down, and then inshallah I'm going to move on.
So it's when.
So this is our room.
Yeah.
Then it says fiha.
Sorry. So when it's changing in from my to another form, any other form, only in my it will come as T. Otherwise, in all other forms, it will come as Zamma too.
Excellent. Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, that's right. I mentioned this before in lesson number 3 in book 1 when we did mudaf, mudaf ilayh, when we did qalami. Remember that example now?
Mm-hmm.
When we said qalami, apart from the my pen, apart from the any other pronoun which is attached to qalamuhu, qalamuka, qalamuki, the last letter of the noun will get a dhamma.
Yeah.
Do you remember now?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, sister, can you read over from here? Fiha nafidatun kabiratun wa mirwahatun jamilatun. So in it is a large window and a large fan. So can you explain to me nafidatun kabiratun and mirwahatun jamilatun? Why are they coming as the same?
Because nafidatun and mirwahatun is both female.
Correct.
So that's why always it follows, the adjective follows the noun.
Correct. So nafidatun is female and kabiratun is female as well.
Yeah. And then mirwahatun and jamilatun. Because jamilatun and mirwahatun, it's also explaining about the previous noun, the adjective. So it will come also in the tun form.
Brilliant.
Buta.
Buta. Excellent. Is that clear for you now, sister?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Hada sariri. This is my bed. Wahada kursiyi. And this is my chair. Wahada maktabi. And this is my desk. Sa'ati. Sa'ati. Wa qalami. Wa kitabi. Alal maktabi. My watch, my pen, my watch, my pen, my book is on the desk. وحقيبتي تحت المكتب, and my bag is underneath the desk. نافذة.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. When you said wahaza kursi, wahaza maktabi, there are so many things. So wakitabi alal maktabi, like they are on the table, or like the book.
So you could say my watch, my my pen, my book is on the table.
So it won't come are on the table, yeah, because there are so many things. They are listing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or you could say, yeah, that's fine. You could say Saati wa qalami wa kitabi are on the table. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, are on the table.
Like
that's
in Arabic, as well. Like any other word, like if it's is or it's are.
Yeah, that's right. Is or are, that's right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, وحقيبتي تحت المكتب, and my bag is underneath the desk. نافذة غرفتي مفتوحة. نافذة غرفتي. So here, Nafidatu ghurfati means window of my room.
Mm-hmm.
Window of my room is open.
Open. Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Thank you, Sister Batul Jafar.
Jazakallah.
You're welcome. Nafidatu ghurfati maftuhatun. I'm going to pick next on the mic, Sister Tahseen. Sister Tahseen, are you able to connect? Maybe she not. Okay, if you can, just come on the mic. Okay, let me read. Nafidatu ghurfati maftuha. The window of my room is open. Hadihi ghurfatu akhi. This is room of my brother. So here, nafidatu ghurfati, window of my room, window of my brother. Nafidatu is coming with a dhamma, not a dhamma tanween. Why? Sister Taiba, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Because
Nafidatu.
yeah, it's mudaf alayh.
Correct.
So nafida is going to be mudaf and the ghurfati is going to be mudaf alayh.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. And what's happening here? Ghurfatu akhi.
It's the room of my brother. So again, it's mudaf alayh.
Excellent. And the other question is, mudaf ilay. Correct. So window of my room is open. So why is it coming maftuhatun?
Do you mean like not because nafida is feminine, so the maftu also has to be feminine? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Because nafida, this is subject and predicate, but it's coming maftuhatun because the thing which we are trying to make a statement about is feminine. Like when you say, you wouldn't say mu'minatun alimun. You say mu'minatun alimatun. That a female lady who is a scholar.
Sure, yeah.
So you add the time marbuta at the end as well.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, وَتِلْكَ غُرْفَةُ أُخْتِي. What will be the translation of that?
And that is room of my sister.
Okay, what is the difference between tilka and hadihi?
So hadihi is a demonstrative pronoun and tilka is they're both demonstrative pronouns. Hadihi is this for feminine and tilka is that for feminine.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. And the last one, غرفة أخي كبيرة وغرفة أختي صغيرة.
Room of my brother is big and room of my sister is small.
Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Jazakallah, sister.
Sheikh, can I ask one thing?
Yes, Sister Butul.
Yeah. Before when you're asking Sister Tayyiba, you said Fizatun ghurfati maftuhatun.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's muzaf and muzaf ilay.
Correct. So
and then it's subject and predicate as well at the same time.
Yes. So here, I'll
How?
yeah. Okay. What's happening in nafidatu ghurfati is mudaf ilay.
Window of my room. Yeah.
Yeah. Window of my room is open. So it's mudaf ilay. So the mudaf ilay is becoming the subject, and the khabar which we are giving about window of my room is open.
Oh, okay. So nafidatun ghurfati is all coming in a banner of muzaf. Oh, sorry, khabar. No. Subject.
Mubtada. Subject.
Mubtada. And maftuhatun is khabar. Predicate.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay. Got it. Thank you so much.
Sheikh, can I ask something?
Who's speaking here? I can't recognize the voice.
Sherbanu.
Yes, Sister Sherbanu.
Okay, so my question is, nafizatun ghurfati muzaf ilay.
Correct.
But ghurfati itself is also muzaf ilay?
Excellent. Excellent. Yes. I was scared to mention it, that I may not confuse you, but yes, you're right. It is. I deliberately didn't answer that question. That's yes, you're right. So even nafida ghurfati, as Sister Taiba said, that and Sister Butul said, nafida is mudaf ilay. But there's another level that just having, if we removed nafida and if we had ghurfati itself, that is mudaf ilay by itself.
So and how would you? Sorry.
Even like ghurfatuhu, غرفتنا is mudaf ilay. But what happens, the question which you may ask me, Sheikh, where is the i'rab for the kasra or the kasra tanween? What happens is that when these nouns, any noun is mudaf to a pronoun, the i'rab is hidden. It's not visible.
Sorry, just repeat. Sorry, Sheikh. Just repeat this last line again.
Yep.
We are out,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's fine. Okay, so the word, whenever ghurfa, any noun is coming with a pronoun like ghurfatuhu, ghurfati, ghurfatuna, they are mudaf ilay. However, the i'rab of the kasra tanween or the kasra is not visible on the pronoun itself. Why? Because these nouns are non-declinable. Non-declinable meaning that they do not change their harakat. They remain as they are. For this reason, we will say the i'rab for them being mudaf ilay is hidden. Is that clear?
Yeah, thanks.
If mudaf ilay is hidden, sir,
Yeah.
then what about ghurfatu? Two is not
Yeah, that's visible. Ghurfatu is visible. That's mudaf.
only the two is mudaf.
No. So what you'll say, I understand. Okay, let me explain to you. So you will say nafidatu is mudaf, ghurfa is mudaf ilay, but it's also the same time mudaf to the ya as well. So nafidatu is mudaf, ghurfa is mudaf ilay. At the same time, it's mudaf to my room. So it's mudaf ilay, and ghurfa is mudaf again to ghurfati. And then the whole lot is mudaf ilay for nafida. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Sheikh, nafizatun ghurfati can be considered as predicate and I mean as subject, and then maftuhatun as khabar, or that is not right?
Correct. That is correct. That's what we've been saying. Nafidatun, not nafidatun, nafidatu.
Nafizatu, yes, correct. Okay, thank you.
Is that clear for everyone? Because I don't want to be saying, Sheikh, we was embarrassed to ask you. Ask me now, because I'm doing these revisions for yourselves.
So Sheikh, all attached pronouns which are attached to nouns are all mudaf and mudaf alayh.
Excellent. That's right.
Okay.
Full stop. Yeah. So you don't need to know that it's the kasra is hidden or dhamma is. You don't need to know that. That's fine. Just say any noun which is mudaf, which is come with any pronoun, attached pronoun, then mudaf ilayh. Full stop. Sister Zamina, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Alaikum salam.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
How's your sister?
Yeah, she's fine. She's here.
Alhamdulillah. Is that clear for yourselves?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I will take one at a time. Now, can you read from here? وَتِلْكَ غُرْفَةُ أُخْتِي غُرْفَةُ أَخِي كَبِيرَةٌ. Read and translate as well for me.
Okay, so وَتِلْكَ غُرْفَةُ أُخْتِي, and that is the room of my sister. غُرْفَةُ أَخِي كَبِيرَةٌ وَغُرْفَةُ أُخْتِي صَغِيرَةٌ. The room of my brother is big, and the room of my sister is small.
Excellent.
غرفته أخي أمام غرفتي وغرفته أختي أمام المطبخ. The room of my brother is in front of my room, and the room of my sister is in front of the kitchen.
Correct.
لي أخ واحد اسمه أسامة ولي أخت واحدة اسمها سعاد. I have one brother. His name is Osama, and I have one sister. Her name is Suad.
Thank you ever so much. Jazakallah. Any questions?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I have next on the mic, Sister Sukaina Khalfan? Sister Sukaina Khalfan, is your mic working?
Yes, it is.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, it is.
Any questions, Sister Sukaina? Is that clear for you now?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay, can you read from Abi wa Ummi, please?
This text is very small for me.
Okay,
so
let me enlarge it. Don't worry.
It's very small for me.
That's for 1 second. Can you see it?
Yeah. Thank you. أبي وأمي في تلك الغرفة كبيرتي. So my father and my mother in that room, in that big room, are in that big room.
So why are you saying in that big room? Can you explain to the class as well? It's correct?
So, yeah, it's fi and then it's tilka, right?
Yep.
In that. And Ghurfati, since it's female, then that's why tilka is used for it.
Yep.
And then the adjective to explain more about the room
Yep.
is of course the same female state as the room.
Correct.
So that's why kabirati is used.
Excellent.
And then also, is there any relationship between the two again?
Yeah, so it's al-ghurfati, it's al-kabirati is the adjective for al-ghurfa. So is it a small room or a large room? It's describing that it's a large room.
Right, right.
And that's the reason why it's and tilka, because tilka is referring to al-ghurfati al-kabirati. So it's following the same era, because fi, as you know, is coming before tilka.
Yeah.
And whenever fi comes before a noun, it gives it a kasra, correct?
Correct, yes.
So if we remove tilka, if we removed it and read fil ghurfatil kabirati, it makes sense.
Yeah.
My mother, my father, and my mother.
Yes, they're describing where exactly, they're showing the distance. So
Exactly.
they're being very specific about it. So
that's right.
Yeah.
So you can either replace tilka with al-ghurfati al-kabirati, but it's trying to refer that which thing I'm pointing is what? Al-ghurfati al-kabirati.
Yeah.
Continue, sister. That's very good. Very good. Ana
uhibbu abi wa ummi. So I love or like my, but I think it's love. Anyway, I love my father and my mother. Wa uhibbu, and I also love akhi, my brother, and wa ukhti, yeah, and my sister.
And how do you say we love?
Uhibbuna.
Nuhibbu.
Oh, sorry.
Nuhibbu.
Okay, our love would be uhibbuna, right?
Yeah, we love our, yeah.
Our love would be uhibbuna, like no.
No. Uhibbuna means we love you. So we love us. Makes no sense.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oops.
So
okay.
uhibbuna, I love us, makes no sense. But if you want to say we love you, uhibbukum.
We love you. Yes, uhibbukum. Yeah, you all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love you.
Okay. I have to work on this. I'm not good at this.
No, I'm gonna do this in these revision classes as well.
Because number one, I've never had the time to literally sit and focus on it, and then I make messes of it. So
I'll catch you on the mic, and I'll bring you on the mic so that you get the practice.
I have really been poor at really revising over this stuff.
Inshallah, we'll do this. We'll catch up. So over here, now uhibbu means I love. How do you say we love?
Nuhibbu.
How do you say he loves?
Wait. He loves. Uhibbuha.
No.
Sorry. Wait. Just give me a second. Okay. 1 second. Let me compose this. Okay. He loves, right? So it's yuhibbu.
Excellent.
Present tense. Yuhibbu.
Correct. And she loves?
Tuhibbu.
Excellent. And you, one male love?
One male love. Okay. Yuhibbuka.
No. Change it to
tuhibbuka.
Tuhibbu. That's tuhibbu.
Oh, just tuhibbu?
Yeah.
Oh.
You are loving. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Uhibbu. Okay. Now I'm gonna also ask you, what's the past tense for this verb?
Which one?
Uhibbu.
So they get the three hats.
Yeah, that's right. 3 hats.
Three
Which is
hats, which is going to be hold on.
ahabba.
Ahabba. Yes.
Excellent. Now I want you to conjugate all the past tense for me.
Oh my God.
Oh
Wait.
yes.
Okay.
We're living.
Wait. I'm lost. 1 second. I'm lost. I just need to. 1 second. 1 second. Just let me get this straight. I have to look at one conjugation just in front of me, and then I will try my best to give it the. I'm not going to look at that particular one, but I'm just going to look at the 14 Arabs and then try my best to do it. Okay. So which one are we doing? We're doing ahab. Is this
Ahabba.
Okay, that was the hardest. I know that this has a problem in the 5th one. Okay, so we are going to go to ahabba. Then we're going to go to huma ahabba.
Correct.
Then we're going to go hum ahabbu with the
Correct.
waw and an alif wiqaya. Then we're going to do she. 1 second, just let me just cancel this call. I'm sorry. Okay, so then we go here. Ahabbat.
Correct.
Am I right? Then huma ahabbata.
Correct.
Ahabbata. Yeah, so ahabbata, the 2 bars, they separate out. Am I correct in the 5th one?
In the last, in the 6th form, the 2 bars become separate.
Okay, so then it is hunna ahabbana.
Ahbabna.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Ahbabna.
Okay, so it doesn't come to ahabbana, right?
No. Ahbabna.
Okay, it's difficult. Then anta ahabbabta. Ahbabta. Antuma ahbabtuma. Antum ahbabtum. Anti ahbabti. Antuma ahbabtuma. Antunna ahbabtunna. Ana ahabtu. Ahabbatu, right? Ahbabtu, sorry. And nahnu ahabna. Ahbabna, sorry.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Sister Fatima Mirali, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Are you there?
Oh, Assalamu alaikum.
You probably thought I was going to call you, yes?
I promised. I thought, oh yeah, I'm getting away easy today. My husband's just laughing at me. He's sitting there next to me, just laughing. And you actually called me, so oh dear.
Okay. Would you be able to conjugate the ones which Sister Sukaina conjugated just now?
No, I can't. I really can't.
Okay. So inshallah, what I'll need you to do, I'll send you the actual. I think I did send the actual PDFs, but I'll need you to practice that and send that as a voice note across to me. Is that possible?
Can you send the voice note to me first?
Yes, I'll send you the voice note. That's fine.
Okay. All right then.
Okay, but however, you're still on the mic. I'm not going to let you go.
I did not conjugate. I'm just interjecting. I did not conjugate it without having a book in front of me. So
that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Oh, so thank you, Sukaina. That makes me feel a lot better.
I'm honest with you. I didn't want you to think that I did it without the book.
That's kind of you.
I still made big blunders, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Can you read from here on this one, the Arabic, please? Man fi hadha al-bayt. I can't hear you, sister. Your mic's really bad now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man fi hadha al-bayti fihi hamidun.
Translation, please.
Who is in this house? In it is Hamid.
Correct.
ماذا في الحقيبة? What is in this bag? فيها كتابي وقلمي ودفتري. In it is my book and my pen and my notebook. من في السيارة? Who is in this car? فيها أبي وأمي وأخي وأختي. In it is my brother, no, my father, my mother, my brother, and my sister.
Correct.
من في مسجد الجامعة الآن? Who is in this central mosque right now? ما فيه أحد. No one is in it.
Correct.
Yeah. من في هذه الغرفة? Who is in this room? فيها المدير. In it is the headmaster.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Thank you very much. Is your mother here today?
No, I'm not visiting her today.
All right. I think she probably joined the next class.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. So inshallah, please conjugate the verb uhibbu. Okay. That is really essential because this verb is very popular in the Quran. It comes often, and it's important that we conjugate this. Okay. Next one. Can I have on the mic? Sister, I think. Who should I pick? Sister Zuhra Virji. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Would you be able to come on the mic? I know you got grandchildren you mentioned.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Would you be able to conjugate, or it's going to be difficult for you?
Which one?
I want you to read this Arabic over here, and then I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Number one, أحب أبي وأمي. أحب أخي وأختي. أحب زميلي. أحب أستاذي. أحب الله. أحب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. أحب اللغة العربية.
Translation, please.
I love my father and my mother.
Correct.
I love my brother and my sister. Number three, I love my colleague. Number four, I love my teacher.
Correct.
Number five, I love Allah. Number six, I love my Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Number seven, I love the Arabic language.
Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Any question from any student so far?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum
Sir,
salam.
will it be I love my prophet or I love the prophet?
I love the Prophet.
The prophet. Okay.
Yep.
Jazakallah.
Right. Okay. Any questions from any other students?
Okay, so Sheikh, this is not my prophet, it's just the prophet.
Yeah, the
Nabi.
Prophet. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we've done the translation, can we do a lot more grammar in this section?
I am going to do it. That's why I'm opening now, sister. I'm just looking for my PDF file, which I actually made. I'm just looking for that because I want to do the PDF grammar now. So I've actually got the handouts, which I sent for you. I want to go through them now. Which one I wanted to go for first? Just give me 1 second. Let me just open the file, which I sent yourself earlier. Just give me 1 second. I hopefully should get it on the screen. Right. Did anyone open the handout which I sent, the first handout?
Yes, sir. The attached pronouns, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So you had the attached pronoun and it had other content in there as well, which I'll try to get on the screen straight away. I thought I'd downloaded it, but I haven't. Just 1 second. That's it. Brilliant. Got it. Just give me 1 second. Does anyone have any questions before I'm trying to open the actual? Right. Can you see on the screen now, everyone?
Yes, we can.
Okay, this is the handout which I sent because in lesson number, I think 3 as well, we did the pronouns. Do you remember? Does anyone remember?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yes.
explain now. Let me explain. So what they have done on this sheet. So the first one, kitab one, is a noun, and the second one is a verb. So now this is a noun, this is a verb, noun, verb, noun, verb, noun, verb, and noun, verb. So this is how they've done this sheet. Okay, so I'll go through it and explain for everyone. So
Sheikh, can you make the font, the chart a bit bigger?
there you go.
Thank you, Jazakallah.
So I'm going to pick Sister Jawad. Can you come on the mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Can you read the first singular, dual, and plural, the first column, and go for the noun and then afterwards the verb?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kitabi, my book. Kitabuna, our book. Kitabuna, our book.
Correct.
Okay. In this, the plural and the dual both are the same.
Yep.
Then for the verb, sami'ani, he heard me. Sami'ana,
Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Now remember this. We haven't done this before. So so when you have a noun and you say my book, you say kitabi. You will say kitabi. But if you want to say he heard me,
you have to add the noon.
You have to add a noon.
Right.
So you need to make ni. So adding ni with a verb means ni, like at'amani. Huwa at'amani. Wa huwa yashfini. Yashfini. Huwa at'amani. He feeds me. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yashfini. He gives me cure.
Okay.
In the Quran, it's got this huwa yashfini. Okay, he's the one who gives me cure, and he's the one who feeds me.
Right.
Is that clear?
Right, yeah. So Sami'ani is he heard me, because we've done the other forms like I heard, Sami'tu, Sami'ana. So this is Sami'ani, this is different. He heard me. We're making
exactly. So what's happening here? Sami'a means he heard, and who did he hear? He heard me.
Me, okay.
So
right.
When you want to say me, he heard me, you have to say noon and ya together.
Right.
Is that clear?
Right. And if it would be like he heard us, so we would have to change it accordingly.
Yeah. So we say sami'a na. So we add the attached pronoun na, means that he heard Us.
Okay. So, and in this case also the dual and the plural are the same. Both
Exactly.
go sami'na.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be sami'na. Okay, sami'ana.
Correct. Correct. Can I have next on the mic? Sister Sister Shabina. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Shabina Dalla. Sister Shabina?
Sheikh, is that Sami'ana or Sami'na with a
No,
sakin?
Sami'ana. He heard is Sami'a, he heard. Who did he hear? Us. So Sami'ana.
Okay. Thank
Sami'ana. Sister Shabina, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum salam, Sheikh.
Okay. Now, can you read, first of all, the nouns? Kitabuka, kitabukuma, and kitabukum.
Okay. Kitabuka.
Yep.
I mean the translation.
Yes, please.
Your book.
Correct.
Kitabi bikuma. Your book
Kitabukuma.
again.
Kitabukuma.
Kitabukuma.
Yep.
Is dual your book. Two of them your book.
So how do you make dual? What have you added together to the noun?
Kuma.
Kuma. Excellent.
Right.
And the next one?
Kitabukum.
And
Your
what did you
book
add?
plural. We
Your
added
book?
kum.
Excellent.
Kum.
So next now, Sami'a means he heard. If you want to say he heard you, how would you say that? Sami'aka.
Sami'aka. He
Yes.
heard you. Sami'aka.
He heard you.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got it here. Sami'a means he heard. Okay. Ka is the pronoun which is attached, meaning he heard you. So the third person heard you.
How much do you pay? Oh, so your he heard you is already there. Sami'aka.
Sami'aka, correct.
Okay.
Then yes, Sami'a. Then he heard both of you. Sami'a kuma. Sami'a
kuma.
Sami'a kuma. So here is the attached pronoun. It's kuma. Kuma is something which comes with a noun and the verb itself. And then we have kum, which is attached to the noun and the verb. So what does Sami'akum mean?
Sami'akum means he heard you.
He heard you.
Plural.
Excellent. Correct. Next one. And if it's for a female, what would you say? Your
Kitabuki.
Kitabuki. And then your book for two females?
Kitabu Kuma.
Excellent.
It's again same Kuma, but it's feminine, right?
Yes. And next one, Kitabu
Kitabu Kunna.
So what's your book for females? What's the difference between Kitabu Kunna and Kitabu Kum?
We added here Kunna because of the feminine.
Excellent.
And the Kum is you all.
Excellent.
Is masculine.
And the next one, Sami'aki.
Sami'aki, he heard you.
Who, boy or girl he heard?
He heard you. Sami'aki is female.
Excellent. Then Sami'akuma.
Sami'akuma is he heard you. Now, how can you differentiate here?
Kuma, you got the Kuma here.
But then feminine and masculine both are Kuma?
Yes, that's right. And you only be able to tell from the context whether it's referring to female or male. From the text, you will know that is referring to girls or boys.
Right.
And the last one?
Sami'akunna. Again, Sami'akunna is no.
He heard.
He heard you.
Yes.
It is feminine because it's kunna, right?
Excellent. 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 Is that clear?
Jazakallah, sir.
Is that clear for you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I have next on the mic? Can I have next on the mic? Can I have Sister Sabir on the mic, please? Sister Sabir? Alaikum assalam. Can you just go over what Sister Shabina went over? Kitabuka and Kitabukuma.
Yeah. So it's male, kitabuka, kitabukuma, which is dual, your book, and kitabukum, your book for sort of plural.
Correct.
And then he heard you, which is sameaka, sameakuma, which
Correct.
is he heard you both, and sameakum, he heard you, plural.
Correct. Continue.
And
Kitabuki.
Feminine is kitabuki, your book, kitabukuma, dual for your book, and kitabukunna, your book, female. And then sameaki, he heard you for female. Sameakuma, he heard you dual, and sameakunna, he heard you
So
plural.
what is samia? Is it a noun or a verb? Samia.
Samia is a verb.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Can I have next on the mic, Sister Zahra? You was Sister Zahra Jamal. You was absent last lesson.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, I was traveling.
Right. Back to Dubai.
Yes.
Okay. MashaAllah, you're back home. Bismillah.
Yeah. Bismillah. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Kitabuhu, his or its book. Kitabuhuma, for dual, their book. Kitabuhum, plural, their book. This is masculine. Sami'ahu, he heard him or he heard it. Sami'ahuma, he heard them. Sami'ahum, he heard them all, masculine.
Correct.
Kitabuha, her book or its book. Kitabuhuma, their book. Kitabuhunna, their book, feminine. Sami'aha, he heard her or he heard it. Sami'ahuma, he heard them both. Sami'ahunna, he heard them all, feminine.
Jazakallah. Right. Can I have a loud salawat Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So what I would like everyone to do is that this itself, this table, I would like everyone to write this table out with your own handwriting and send that across to me as well. And keep the dictation paper with you, because I will do a dictation for the rest of the lessons, and then I'll take the screenshot from yourselves right at the end. So I want everyone to do this because we were doing these pronouns, the plurals, the kums and kumas and hums. So that's the reason why I shared this details with yourself, so that this time round you've done everything thoroughly in comparison to what we have done in the first time round, because I didn't want to go in too much depth in the first phase, because if I did, it would have been too much for you and overwhelming. So now we're doing it again, it's easier for you to digest. So inshallah, I hope it's been helpful for everyone. And inshallah, these are like 7 pages of handouts, which I'll go through it during these revision sessions, and inshallah make yourselves much more strong in your understanding of the Arabic language. Inshallah, I hope this revision session was beneficial for everyone as well. Any questions?
Sheikh, this handout's really clear. It's very good.
Alhamdulillah. Any other questions? Did everyone understand this time round lesson 1 better, or it's just the same?
Alhamdulillah, it's very
nice.
clear. Very clear.
Just may I ask there
Yes,
that
sister.
once the pronoun attaches with the verb, then this is called in Arabic as maf'ul bihi. Is that right?
Yes, excellent. Right. That is that's something which I haven't mentioned yet, but you remember from the class. That is right. So all of these here, when it's Sami Aka, he heard you, Sami Akuma. These all of these actual attached pronouns, they are in the state of object, that the thing which the listener is listening to. So they are called in the accusative case, meaning that they should get a fatha, but because they are nouns, and they are nouns, because these pronouns are nouns, they are indeclinable. So the i'rab of the fatha is not visible on them itself.
Sure. Thank you. Jazakallah.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's good that you remember that point. That all of these nouns which are coming with a verb, they are coming in the position of maf'ul bihi, the object which the verb and the doer are doing, listening to. Any other question from anyone else? All the students who were complaining, not complaining, were asking for the revision. Has it helped them as well?
Yes,
Yes,
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
It was really helpful.
Fine.
Repetition only makes it better, I think.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things itself which
Because each time we go ahead and then when we apply it back again to the old statement, to the old lesson, we tend to know it a lot better in deeper depth, I feel. And I think if we do something like this, it's much better than just, going right ahead. I don't know. That's my personal thought.
no, that's the way I always teach. I would rather teach a few lessons, make the students know better than trying to say yalla and go like a horse and try and finish the book off.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, not everybody's at that level anyway.
Yeah. And everyone here, they have families, so I can't, unless everyone was single, then you have all the time of your life to attend these classes. But everyone has families and kids and work, so I can't go to that speed. So inshallah, yes, it's alhamdulillah. So that's good news. So inshallah, I will continue this. And I'm going. The name of the group Fast Track will no longer be Fast Track anymore. So what this will be another group where we do the Arabic class at a slightly, maybe faster pace, but it ain't going to be Fast Track anymore because I've decided that everyone is so committed with other commitments as well. If I push too much, everyone will break, and I can't do that, and I can't afford that. Okay, so inshallah, I will work at the pace which is suitable for everyone. Anyone else who can? Sister Jawad, how are you finding it? Is she there? Okay, Sister Fatima Imrali, you're a good candidate to ask. Sister Fatima.
Yeah, Sheikh, I think I just need to put in the work in because you're doing just like a marvelous effort with us. So I just think that I need to sort of step it up a little bit, if I'm honest with you. So.
I will, yeah, inshallah. So as it say that if I do something, and then it should have the domino effect. So please put the extra effort in, because because the more effort you will put, the more fruit you will bear from these classes itself. Because you won't find anyone else teaching this book. You probably see it go on YouTube.